from my personal experience, I would say, be careful with the red wine because, it sets you up for failure if you're gonna go out and you can't just stick to that one glass, right? It's cool. I think red wine, if you go out and you're expecting everybody to drink, you go and you have one glass of red wine, and you can stop at that one red wine. You could even have some health benefits, but it's when you drink one red wine and then someone buys you a shot and another person buys you a double this and a double that, that's when it gets carried away, and that's when you end up all slobbery drunk, like the video that I'm going to show you upcoming. But for me, if you really want to be serious, and what I said when one of my videos when I said how did I get big was I personally feel it was time to get serious, and it was the cutting the drinking that allows me to be waking up clear-headed in the morning. Well, I don't understand why someone would want to wake up all hungover, and when you could just really wake up and have a nice, know that you had like 9 hours sleep and get shit done in the day. Like I'm gonna put my list together like I had mentioned before of things I need to get done today, and it's gonna get done. I'm gonna have a nice productive Sunday. I'm not all groggy and all feeling all nasty, and take it in moderation, and for me, getting it like trashed and annihilated like that is like a blip on the radar, and it's okay to if you're not being as disciplined and strict, and you're not really you're not in the position that I'm at, just know that your gains are being sacrificed for a little bit of fun. Knowing the fun that I had back in the day, would I wish that I didn't drink? I think you have to go through phases in your life to know that you're not missing out on something if you cut out something. So, in my opinion, that from the age of like 18 to 22, when I was going hard, being the rock star, now I look back and I'm able to say, you know what, I'm not missing anything. I've been there, I've done that, right? So for me, it helps out to know that what I'm doing now is what I'm doing, and that's why I'm doing it, because I'm making changes. I want to grow. So, for me, when I do go out, if I do have a few drinks, like recently this year, the 3 or 4 times that I did go out, I was focused on water and made sure I ate, and I kind of I knew that my training was really going to suffer for the next 2 or 3 days, and it did. Hey man, I just spilled my water. Can I get another one, please? Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm kind of drunk right now, gentlemen. Yeah. No, I didn't upload the last one. Okay, these guys know the role already. Last time I shot you guys, what kind of chicken breast? How much chicken breast did I get, gentlemen?
Double meat.
Double meat. You heard that in unison. Okay. So tonight is Saturday night. It's kind of a ritual. We've been doing some cheating. Okay. And I tried propping my phone up earlier, but I spilled my drink in the process. But this time I got it all proper. Okay, gentlemen, there you go. Pita Pit, no sauce, no dressing, hot sauce, green peppers, red onions, and I say half and half of each cheese with the brown bread or whatever. I do that the same order as Subway. Haha. Personally, I would say one of the best parts about making YouTube videos for you guys is the fact that, I do take videos of myself and I get to evaluate myself, and this is not one of my proudest moments, sit on front of camera drunk and babbling, and it's still relatively coherent, but this is not bodybuilding, gentlemen. This is not the state where you are going to find yourself in your best form. So unless you want to keep on setting yourself back each week, remember there's 7 days in a week, so if you go out Friday, Saturday, that's 2 days out of 7, that's quite a significant portion of your week spending recovering and being dehydrated and so on. So just something to think about, gentlemen, and want to thank all of you, the new subscribers. You know, things are picking up, and we're going to keep on pushing forward. Cheers.